Scores of emergency workers were combing the peaks on foot and using 2 choppers as rescue operations entered a second day, having been hampered by rough weather on Saturday. The 8 missing climbers, 4 Britons, 2 Americans, an Australian woman and an Indian, were last week set to scale an unclimbed summit in the mountain range, which includes the world's 23rd highest peak. Authorities said the 4 rescued were not part of the larger group but were in touch with them until May 26, a day before the avalanche struck the mountain. Rajaru said there was no certain information on the location or safety of the mountaineers, who started their ascent on May 13. The group, led by British climber Martin Moran, who has successfully climbed the mountain twice in the past, had initially set out for the Nanda Devi peak, but a later post on his Facebook page hinted that they were attempting to scale a virgin peak in the region. The group was expected to report back to the Munsayari base camp on May 26, but a porter stationed at the camp reported to authorities that the group remained missing on May 31, prompting a search operation. The British High Commission in New Delhi said they were in touch with the local authorities following reports that a number of British nationals are missing in the Indian Himalayas. Hopeful, the mission will continue on Monday, with 2 choppers scanning the area. "We are hopeful to get some clues, but it's not an easy task," said Jagdanda, adding the climbers were likely trekking heights above 6,000 meters when the avalanche struck amid ongoing heavy snowfall. Hundreds of climbers from across the world visit India to scale mountains located across the Himalayan belt, but the twin peaks of Nanda Devi are the toughest to scale. The first successful ascent to the Nanda Devi summit was in 1936. India has 10 peaks above 7,000 meters, including Kanchenjunga, the world's 3rd highest, sandwiched between India and Nepal. 4 Indians were among 11 climbers that died climbing Mount Everest in the latest season that ended this week amid allegations of overcrowding on the world's highest peak. The deaths caused massive outrage, with mountaineering experts criticizing the government of Nepal for giving permits to anyone ready to pay $11,000, letting rookie climbers risk their lives and those of others on the slopes.